Age is not a barrier. Height is not a barrier. Gender is not a barrier. Your race is not a barrier. Nothing is a barrier for you to be what you want to be. Nothing. You can be anything. Yes. You can be anything you want to be. How do you achieve this? Some of you have talents, but they don't know they have talents. They want to excel, but they don't know how to go about it. They want to get start of something for themselves, but they don't know how to go about it. Some know, but they are wasting their time. What am I trying to talk about here? You can be anything you want to be, whether you have formal education or non-formal education, you can be. But the primary thing is that you must know how to read and write. You must know how to read and write. So many people you see around the world today, they have been walking back and front by the stage, but you don't know. But all we see is their success. They are in the limelight, they've reached. But all these years back, they've been doing something for themselves. It's not all that easy, but they've been doing things for themselves. You always see they're on the headlines, in the newspapers, magazines, news, internationally, locally, you hear their name flagging everywhere. It takes a lot of sacrifice to be at the top. It's not all that easy as well. There are other struggles that you will get, you will come across, you will meet on your way in striving to succeed in life, in trying to be what you want to be. We have gifts, various gifts, talents God has given us to us, has bestowed on us, that some of us don't even know. They need the right people to put on the right track. Have you met those people that will encourage you, that will set the court for you? Are you in the right dimension? Where are you at this point? There is no restriction, whether your age, your color, your race, anywhere you are in the world, you can be what you want to be. All it takes for you is to do what? To be consistent, to be patient. Oh my goodness. You have to be patient. Number one key is you must have to be a patient person. Consistency, hardworking. These are the three factors that needs to keep you going. And those of you that have not achieved or realized your purpose or your talents, then you need to seek people that will lead you to the right track. We have the professionals too. There are people too that are not professional, but they can bring you up and put you in the right track. Just like those people that play football. Some of them started up like a kid in their local football pitch. Thereafter, they keep playing. They never stop playing the football. Along the line, maybe the local international or local football competitions in their areas, maybe somebody they met their savior, somebody that just picked them up and they went internationally. Do you see? But most of us sometimes we are there, but not because you're not patient. At that point, we are quitting. We never knew that was the time, or it is the time we are getting to know our goals, or we're getting to be picked to shine our talents, to shine our purpose. Have it at the back of your mind. You can be anything you want to be. So let nothing stop you. Whatever thing you're doing, keep your head straight up. Keep doing it. You will get there. The skilled and unskilled, But the primary aspect, just be able to read and write so that you will not fall victim of when somebody say, go to this direction, or there's a signpost that it is inscribed this way, and there's no sign for you to figure it. But because you don't know how to read, you might take the other left track. That will give you a wrong direction. Factors I listed previously: patience, hardworking, consistency. You have to keep doing what you know how to do best. Do not give up. Keep doing that thing you know how to do best. Nothing good comes easy. That is it. You never can tell when you'll be on the limelight. You can be anything. If you are good in anything, any craft, keep doing it. It could be the fine art, in the educational aspect. Keep doing what you're doing. Do not give up. Hence, you are in the right track. You know what you're doing. And you know what you're doing is what you are called for, is your talent. Keep showcasing it. One day you will get to that place. We all have talents. And those of you that have not realized your talent, reach out to people that can bring you up, that can mold you. Age is not a barrier. Height is not a barrier. Gender is not a barrier. Your race is not a barrier. Nothing is a barrier for you to be what you want to be. Nothing. And in our generation today, there is nothing anybody cannot do. Especially women. There's nothing we cannot do this time around. I don't think there's any job or anything the woman has not done, or a man did and the woman has not done today. No. It's all about determination, courage, resilience. And if you're in an environment that is not influencing you to do what you want to do, you can leave that environment. Yes. You can leave that environment. If you are the type that can be controlled by people, you have to leave that environment. But if you are the type that anything that comes, you are in for it, then you can stay. There are people that they get influenced easily by people around them or their surroundings. If you fall in that group, they need to change your environment. But if it's in the other way around, you stick and keep your ears shut. Be focused. Especially the youth, you got lots of time for yourself. Lots of time for yourself. You got the energy. The willpower is there. You're very sound. So nothing stops you from doing what you want to be. Or doing what you want to be. That talent, that raw talent in you, bring it out. Hence, it's taking you to the right direction. Build it. Mold yourself. When you start gaining from those things, you will forget your days of struggles. Those days that you'll be counting on. You can't even remember those days you were trying to put things in place and it was so difficult for you. That was the gain of it all. So I'm telling you today, you can be anything you want to be. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing can stop you. You have to beat your chest and say, I'll be courageous. I'll be determined to pursue my dream. No matter any hurdles of life, I can do it. That would be the self-encouragement for yourself, that I can do it. This particular thing I'm in for, I can do it. I will do it. And before you know it, your success story will be on the headlines. Maybe in your community. I don't know where. You have a wonderful time out. I love you. And do not forget to do the right thing at the right time. And remain positive in life.